This afternoon, President Trump is ordering the U.S. military to shoot and kill small Iranian boats choking the Strait of Hormuz. This comes after Iran seized ships in the strait following the president's extension on a ceasefire. They called the seizures retaliation for the U.S. naval blockade. Here's Molly Hunter with the latest details.
The battle continues for control over the Strait of Hormuz while President Trump still pushes for a deal. After Iranian media published this highly produced video that it claimed showed the interception and seizure of 2 cargo ships, tracking a speedboat flying the Iranian flag, commandos in masks scaling the ship with a ladder and boarding it. The White House saying the attacks don't violate the president's newly extended ceasefire and don't threaten his blockade.
These were not U.S. ships. These were not Israeli ships. These were 2 international vessels. They don't have control over the strait. This is piracy that we are seeing on display.
Overnight, CENTCOM announcing they've turned back 31 ships as part of the U.S. naval blockade imposed by President Trump. But as long as it remains in place, Iranian officials say they won't negotiate. The Iranian president posting overnight, bad faith, siege, and threats are the main obstacles to genuine negotiation. But President Trump has given no timeline for his ceasefire extension, telling Fox News yesterday there was, quote, no time pressure around the ceasefire or setting a date for new talks, and, quote, no time frame to bring the war to an end. The Trump administration also not giving a clear answer on when Americans may see some relief from those high gas prices driven up by the war. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent grilled on Capitol Hill yesterday about when prices, now averaging over $4 a gallon, may go down.
That is path dependent on when the war and the conflict end.
As the conflict, now centering over the world's major oil passageway, continues.